Good evening, my name is Mike Oren. This is Objective C, 1412, I believe. This is a week 2 reflection video. Sorry that it's nighttime. I was at UCF studying, trying to find a quiet corner. And then I just realized that I have a video to make, and it's, again, kind of like, let's be short and sweet. Question 1, what did I do for my project? I did exactly what the rubric told me to do. There wasn't much room for improvisation with this. You told me to do one thing, and I did it. Whether it be concatenating strings, comparing two things, return a boolean. It was just a very straightforward project. Code this and return these results. So straightforward project. Not much deviating from the rubric. Number 2, explain how you use function separation to logically separate your application flow. Basically, I just put the functions in right under each other, and I had a little issue with the results on the main file. I couldn't return, I couldn't print line at the top level, or whatever the error was. I don't remember off the top of my head. I had to call it all in one function. I don't know if that's right or wrong. I don't know if that's just one of the syntax properties of Swift, but everything was called in one function on the main page, just right one under each other, to print out the results in the console. So yeah, I just in the more functions file, I just created the functions, ran everything that needed to be done, and then just called them on the main page. A few more things I could use clarification on. I think maybe if we just used real-world examples instead of proof of concepts. I mean, I'm never going to just do something and just have to print line for 2 comparisons unless I'm debugging something or just testing code. Maybe if we used a little bit of more real-world examples to see what we're actually doing instead of just outputting to the console, it would stick a little bit more, because yes, I know how to compare 2 things in Swift right now and output it to the console, but that doesn't really help me if I'm trying to develop for an application. So I know it's we're still in our second week of Swift period, but just a little bit something more substantial with all the concepts. So it's not just a proof of concept, this is how you do it, more of something that we can something we can show for, and something that makes a little bit more sense as far as development goes. Number 4, what do I think I could have done better? For this week's project, nothing. It was very straightforward. You asked for a specific line of code to do a specific thing, and I just did it. Whether it's comparing with comparing to 2 constants and seeing if they're equal, and returning the boolean, concatenating a string to say 2 words, just hello world with a space in between. Very straightforward. So I think I did a very decent job at what you asked. So yeah, that's about it for week 2. Looking forward to week 3, hoping to dig a little deeper into the Swift this time. But Mike Oren, signing out for tonight.